The unwrapping party. Look, I know it sounds messed up, but when you have money and a taste for the macabre, you do stupid things. Like buying a supposedly real Egyptian mummy off the dark web. The seller promised it was the genuine remains of 15th dynasty Princess Sheratai. It only cost 12 grand, and I wanted to impress my friends. So, I did what any self-respecting eccentric would do, I bought it and threw an unwrapping party. The atmosphere was perfect. Candles flickered, the wine flowed, and the air smelled of frankincense and myrrh. The mummy lay in its ornate sarcophagus on my living room table, stiff and regal, wrapped in brittle linen. My guests, some history buffs, some thrill-seekers, gathered around, excitement buzzing in the air. With a ceremonial flourish, I took the first cut. The cloth peeled away easily, revealing more bandages underneath. Layer after layer, we unraveled, laughing and speculating about curses and hauntings. With each layer we stripped away, the excitement shifted, something felt off. The linen smelled too fresh in places. The texture wasn't quite right either. Looks almost modern, muttered Greg, my amateur Egyptologist friend. He picked at a fraying edge. Real mummies don't have machine-stitched seams. I forced a chuckle, trying to shake off the creeping unease. Well, maybe ancient Egypt was more advanced than we thought. I pushed forward, cutting deeper. Beneath the outer wrappings, the body was disturbingly intact, too intact. The skin was taut, eerily smooth, with a sickly pallor that didn't belong to a millennia-old corpse. And then, just above the wrist, something not ancient caught my eye. A tattoo, not of some esoteric hieroglyph, but of a skeletal figure in a marching band outfit. What the hell? My friend Lisa whispered. My Chemical Romance? I blinked at her. The band? She nodded, her face draining of color. Yeah, that's the album cover art for the Black Parade, but that album came out in 2006. I swallowed hard but kept going out of morbid curiosity. A dry, papery sound filled the air as I peeled back another layer. This time, something slid out from between the folds. A stack of small, curled photographs. The room fell dead silent. The first photo was of a young woman, smiling, carefree. On her wrist was the same tattoo. The next image, her face streaked with terror, bound and gagged, eyes pleading. My fingers trembled as I flipped to the final photo. It was of a dimly lit room, shadows stretching like claws. Figures in black robes and jackal masks loomed over the girl's lifeless body, their hands methodically wrapping her in linen. My stomach twisted. The air in the room turned suffocating. Someone gagged. The thrill had vanished, leaving only horror. This wasn't an artifact. It was an ancient history. It was a crime scene. Then I saw the message scrawled across the back of the last photo, written in jagged handwriting. She was alive when we wrapped her.